Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another show here in Investopia. Super excited to be here with you. Yes, we haven't been coming on every single day. We've been waiting for the market to do what it wants to do without talking about the same thing. But what is our focus? This is what we're going to be talking about. What is our focus? Well, if you want to trade with me, you can trade with me as we get ready to go over some of these trades at number one capital markets. It's still giving away $25 worth of Bitcoin, man. If you're trading with me, also link is in the description below. We have an amazing academy here at Envision U where you can actually learn how to learn this skill of trading and investing with our Financial Literacy 2.0 and our app. We got some amazing things happening there. Stay connected with us in our Telegram, as we are also putting out educational ideas, information about crypto, forex, all of that. It's a community, and we're super excited to have you in. Send us an email, or you can just tap on our Telegram administration. We'll go over you in the details to help you get into our Telegram. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started and talk about what we're going to be talking about is our focus. Our focus, our focus, our focus, our focus, our focus. All right, let's get to it. We're going to talk about really quick the Ethereum. Super excited about Ethereum. Let's go ahead and make that a full screen here where you'll be able to see it. All right. Ethereum, what's happening with Ethereum ETF and Solana? What's happening with Solana? Solana is one of my top 10 altcoins to be looking out for. I'm going to go over some of that for you. ETF spell great news for RCO Finance. These investors, top experts, forecast. Yes, what are they forecasting? In a recent social media post, Mr. James hinted to Solana with a market cap of over $74 billion would get its spot exchange traded fund within a few years if U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's, the SEC, authorized spot Ethereum ETF. Well, we know Ethereum is an ETF now. There was a lot of speculation. We know that it is happening. It's done. And we got a little pump, and then we come back down and corrected itself and sold off the actual things happening. They bought on the speculation and they sold on the expectation, and the news pretty much drove it up a little bit. And then we didn't get to 4K, but when it came out, of course, everybody wanted their money. They wanted to sell. So be on the lookout for that, because we're going to be showing you a little bit about Solana. Let's go into our quarterly returns with Bitcoin. As you can see, this is second quarter. We're a little down minus 4.79%. Ethereum is up, though, with the ETFs, 4.66%. When you look at the monthly returns, we're still in the green, 16.81% for Bitcoin. In 2023, we were up 22%. In 2022, 5%, 21, 29%. So this is the year I believe we're going to blast off, of course, with what's happening with the bull run here. People, are they greedy? Are they fearful? Right now, the greed index is about 72. And I would say anytime it gets ready to get into that dark green, you want to look at the market structure of Bitcoin to see where it is, because the deeper the green, we set up to sell. Yeah, we sell the greed and we buy the fear. Right now, 72. Yesterday, 72. Last week, 76. And you know what happened? Yeah, we got that good dump. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the crypto bubbles for today. We got wild up 5.7%. We're going to take a look at that. Mana is up as well. Pepe down 5.4, but had a big explosion the other day. What else we have? SHIB is up. Big explosion with SHIB. We're going to talk about that, up 5.7%. But for the week, we got Chainlink up 16.6. Whip up 31.2. Floki, that's it. A lot of some stuff is happening with Floki, you guys. Make sure you got your Floki. Things are happening with Floki. Floki might not just be a meme coin anymore. Pepe up 17%. I know. Young lady put in our community, said one of her positions went 200% since she bought Pepe. That is strong. Bonk is up 24.9% for the month. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it. What is my focus? My focus, we talked about ETFs. We talked about Solana, may be next. We've been trading Solana, and Solana right now is around 168. As you can see, we already took some profits at 147. So what is Investopia's focus? Let's go on the weekly channel, and you can see we bought again. That's right. We bought right around that 147 area, and we're up right now. So even in times past when we were ended up into that bull run, that bear run, we got that little push up right there, and then boom, it came all the way back down. But we've been buying ever since $26 here with Solana. You can see right now it's trying to hit that all-time high, and we can see Solana. I really believe in the next 18 months, 2 years, we're going to see Solana hit $500. I believe that we could hit $500. All right, so right now it's sitting at 168. Let's see if anybody would want to get some Solana right now. I would pretty much wait for a small little pullback. Okay, wait for a small little pullback. And I would say grab you some Solana. Keep a little tight stop loss right now. Bitcoin, we'll talk about Bitcoin and what Bitcoin is doing. I would keep probably a very, very, very small stop loss. Less than, there we go. So this is like almost a 13-to-1 risk ratio here. This would be a 60% gain right here. So let's look for Solana to kind of come down and test this area here, and then head to the top to the all-time high. Okay, that's what I see for Solana. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin here right now has been going ranging. It's been ranging since, I mean, we've been, see, this is the 23rd of May. Let's go on the 4-hour, and we can see that it is in a strong area of support and resistance in between that 67,400 area to 67K. We had some resistance right here over back in around the 18th of May. And then we got that big explosion. And now we are in somewhat as a bullish flag here. Okay. We're in somewhat of a bullish flag here on the 4-hour. and we're looking. I've got a nice buy opportunity sitting here waiting. I want to see it break, but if it does break, it could come back all the way back down into at least around 64. We have some liquidity there. Turn on our BVR. We have some around 63 and 64 area where we could see a bounce. So you want to watch that. Okay, but we could still get a nice little bounce and get about 1,000 pips inside of this channel. So I will use somewhat of a small, maybe 1 to 2% risk. And if we do break the channel, let's see, if we do break the channel, we take this impulse and we could see, if we break the channel, we could see this come all the way up to our TP4, which would be about 73. So we're just going to wait and see what's going to happen and see if we get our break or if we break down. Okay, so if we break down, we'll look for a retest below 66,800, and if we do, then we'll probably take a quick little sell on Bitcoin. But I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Buy the dip, dollar cost average on Bitcoin. Let's see what Ethereum's doing. Ethereum has already broken the support at 38, so we could probably see Bitcoin come all the way back down to where we bought Bitcoin after it hit our TP. We bought Bitcoin at 36, between 36 and 35. Okay, so right now we're looking probably for a retest. All right, we'll get a retest. So my focus is still, it's somewhat a bullish flag on the 4-hour, not, it's an ascending channel on the daily, so we need this pullback. It's healthy. We never got to 4,100. Okay, we got as high as 39.79 here, and we could get a nice dump. So if we get a nice little pullback here, maybe we can get a buy, and then we'll go and challenge that high, see if they can capture that high, and then if not, then we'll probably come back down. So watch that on the lower time frame for a particular sell if we get a 4-hour close back below here. So potential buy again for Ethereum. Tight stop loss, 2% with a 12% gain on that on Ethereum. Okay, now let's look at some of our altcoins that have been performing very, 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 very well. Really excited about that. Number one, SHIB. SHIB is on the move. Some people saying 6,000 for SHIB. I'm totally in agreement with that. But let's go ahead and hit 4,000. Let's hit 4,000. We've been buying SHIB from way, way, way down. Way, way, way down. After it broke our pennant, our triangle pattern here. Oh, it was beautiful breakout, nice retest, and a big explosion. We took profits on the double, and now we are ahead again. So, I would just be buying. I would just be buying right now. I'd just be buying. I would be buying right now. Let's move this out of the way, and let's put in our channel. All right. So we're breaking out. We have broken out of this channel. Okay, we've broken out of this channel, and it's a bullish channel. It was descending channel, but it's bullish, and you can see we've broken out. So we could be headed all the way back up to the top. That would be beautiful to get back to that top. So I would just say, we should be buying. We should be buying SHIB, buy as much SHIB as you can. And I would say once it gets to 4, if you double it, go ahead and take profits on the double. But we can see this going all the way up to 6,000. I'll go ahead and take profits there. Okay. Take profits here. If you double your money, take profits. And then, I've got profits up here at 8. That's where my profits is. If you double, definitely you want to. It's going to go to 8. So I'm saying 6. I believe in 8. It may even break a 0. It may go ahead and break a 0. Super excited about that. You can see we're bullish. So be ready. We are in the season. So just continue to take profits. Go spend a little bit. Don't spend all of it. And then put it back into the market. Put it back into Bitcoin. Put it in Bitcoin because we know Bitcoin's going to be the money. All right. Look at Pepe. Yeah, 200%. Someone said in our community, make sure if you want to get these secret educational ideas that we're not actually doing here live, you got to get in our community. You got to get in our Telegram. The link is in the description below. All right, so look at Pepe. Pepe just taking off. And we bought again here. We bought again. 571 area. But we have been buying from way down here. Okay, yeah, we've been buying way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0.50 and 1. Even as low as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. These yellow lines are where we've been buying. Okay. And so now, if you haven't took your money on the double, you need to take some money out right now because we can see maybe a nice little pullback. Let's see. Maybe we can put a nice pullback here on the 61.8, and we can see a nice entry. Get some entries on Pepe. Okay, some entries in here. I would say look to buy around here. So we got a nice little pullback happening right now. All right. And then we get a nice little pullback here and we'll look to buy it for Pepe. All right. And then Mill Lady. How many of you guys got Mill Lady? Man, there's a movement happening with Mill Lady as well. These are some of where my focus is, where I have been looking a certain amount of profits and where we can do some other income producing opportunities with some of these investments. We took profits here on this level here. As you can see, we've bought as low as 7 zeros and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. Okay, and we've took our profits here. So now what are we going to do? We're waiting for another level, okay, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 4 here for middle lady. So you still have time. You still have time, ladies and gentlemen, to get in the ball game. Right now, I would be buying. I would be buying middle lady right here. I would be buying. Yes. Okay. Nice little pullback. Anywhere right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 2. Also, make sure you're using your crypto profit calculator. Use your crypto profit calculator to see where you're going to be when potentially the price action gets to these levels. That you want to plan your strategy of wealth. Plan your strategy of wealth. What are you going to do with your profits, your gains? How are you going to reinvest it back into the market or other projects? This is what we're using altcoins for, okay? So I have a lot of altcoins, believing that once they do what they do this year, okay, there is a number we're looking for, where we're going to go have some fun with the family. We've got things that's going to protect our family, legacy, generational things that we can create income with. And then we're going to be reinvesting in Bitcoin. Hopefully, it's my hope that Bitcoin does take one more good drop before it takes off. And we can continue to get it under the discount. Doge is still my dog. You see, we've been buying Doge. This is where my focus is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've been buying Doge. We've got very low positions in Doge, down as little as 5 cents, 4 cents. Okay, we've been taking money. As you can see, Doge has hit all the way up to 22 cents. But that, I believe Doge is going to blow past and get to $1 or even $2, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got to now, I would say right now, you would want to start buying dollar cost averaging Doge as well. I would look to buy now. I would be looking to buy. This is not financial advice, okay? Everything about our disclaimer is in our description below. But myself, I would be looking to buy where it is, and I would be looking for a nice little move down around 12 cents and then take off. And then take off, Doge, take off. Doge is about to take off, all right? So this is where I am. I could talk to you about so many other coins that I have. Maybe I'll give you another one. Arbitron, okay, Arbitron, and Optimism. These are layer 2 projects on Ethereum blockchain that you want to focus on. So we might not have time to go over that now, but these are some that can help you. Hopefully this helped you. Hopefully you are doing what we are putting out here for you to get an understanding of what's happening in the markets. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that you have an opportunity here. Don't miss it. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss it.